Hello, hello. Give this just a little bit to load up and everything. Gonna be here today with some Atomic Heart. Doing all that good stuff. Killing the robots and whatnot. Everything's falling apart. Alright. I'm gonna start a new match to play online with. Well, to stream and record with. My goal is gonna be to try to collect as many things as I possibly can and just have some fun. Play a game that is beautiful and that I honestly feel like.
I really love this place. Good vibes.
The Chelomey complex was built from the ground up to be the ideal, comfortable workplace.
Can it, Glove? I've been here before.
Will we make it for the speech?
Oh, we've got plenty of time. We can even go on rides afterwards.
I love these visuals.
Chelomey City floats on the Icarus platform, a feat of modern science and technology. This city in the clouds was built in 1950. Leading scientists from all the other Soviet republics live here, including the German SSR. You need to have an exceptionally brilliant and dedicated mind to work here.
Would you care for some more soda, comrade?
Sure, thanks. Looks like another bot got stuck in a tree. That always cracks me up.
They're still working on the robot's navigation system.
Yeah, I noticed. Wow, what a beautiful day.
What's up with your Vovas bots, Andre? They're going haywire. What the hell did you do to them?
They've been like that all day. Number 3 is booked. I need these houses painted, but look at what they're doing instead.
Is just going ham on the graphics of that.
Give me your control code. I'll set them straight. Hold picky, sweetie.
Oh, thanks, Mum. The code's 0451.
Okay, then. Get to work, you bums. Move it! Move it!
Whoa, you did it! Oh, thanks a million. Enjoy the celebration.
Good morning, my boy. How are you? Did you sleep well?
Good morning, Dr. Sechenov. I slept fine. Awaiting orders.
How do you like the new glove?
Better than the old one. It's growing on me.
I'd expect nothing less. I designed the device myself. Be careful with it now. It's more important than you might think.
Yes, Dr. Sechenov. I'll keep it safe.
Report to the lab to complete your integration with the glove. I've got a full schedule today, so Mikhail Stockhausen will get you up to speed. I'll be in touch later.
Roger that.
Sorry about being quiet for anyone that's watching. I just kinda... I like to let scenes and everything play themselves out. I normally like to talk over
You've been ordered to the laboratory, Comrade Major.
gameplay and
There's a
other
turbine
things,
waiting for you at the
'cause
airway.
then you guys
Are
are
your
all
orders
like,
clear?
"Tell the
Crystal,
story."
get off my case already.
I'm pleased to hear you don't have any questions, for once.
You dickhead.
Out we go.
Comrades, Icarus platform residents, get your thought device today. Get connected straight away.
But this time, make sure the atoms are in the picture.
It's like a victory day.
Comrades, assemble near the Brown Plague Memorial for a tour. Learn about the history of Facility 3826. Hear about its great discoveries, and pay your respects to
They
all the
really just
victims
mastered
of war.
the uncanny valley that androids would be theorized
Everyone
to
here
have.
seems so happy and content. Just like in China.
You've been to China, Comrade Major?
I've been everywhere. I mean, everywhere except for China, I guess.
Facility 3826 isn't all that far from our Chinese allies.
I like their spirit. And I hear it's nice there.
Indeed it is.
Comrades, the day will come when all the planets of the solar system
Time to move
Major
on.
Nechayev reporting for duty on Comrade Sechenov's direct order.
Welcome, Comrade Major. Today is a joyful occasion. The birthday of Collective.
Yeah, many happy returns. Cut to the chase, would you? I've got places to be.
Naturally. This is the future of Soviet education. A personal project of Dr. Sechenov's Poly-Education. Gone are the days when Soviet citizens had to spend years studying at educational...
Yeah, been there, done that. Skip the foreplay, bot.
Excuse me, of course. Your particular case definitely calls for something more efficacious. Nevertheless, you will still need an initial neuropolymer injection. Comrade Sechenov is expecting you, Agent P3. I've been informed of your imminent arrival. Here, take this capsule.
Sorry for the skip there. It's just such a long-winded explanation. And now we have been polymerized.
You have just upgraded your glove with scanner functionality. Using the neuropolymer as a conduit, the sensors in your glove are now directly connected to your neural system, especially your eyes' polymer retina. To activate the scanner, just make a special gesture. Please choose an object of interest and extend your arm toward it. The palm of your hand should be facing the object. Contract all the fingers on your hand, except for your thumb and index finger. Extend your thumb and index finger to form a right angle to activate the scanner.
Holy shit, bot. Who designed this thing? The Spanish Inquisition? Demon, be gone.
For your information, that's a highly user-friendly gesture. It was developed by our leading expert in the field of advanced interpretive avant-garde absurdist Dadaism.
Whatever that guy's been smoking, sign me up.
Didn't you say you were in a hurry just a moment ago?
Shut your trap and keep scanning, would ya? I'm getting acquainted with the new hardware.
You are now capable of seeing hidden objects. This ability could prove very useful in the future. But for now, please continue with your mission.
them hinting at using it to find
Comrades,
hidden boxes
the address
and
by
other
the
things.
Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov, is about to begin.
Oh yeah, Dr. Sechenov.
Greetings, comrades. I am Dmitry Sechenov, and this is Facility
If the game's ever too loud or I'm too quiet, just tell me. I already have my chat open. Looking to interact with anyone watching our stream.
Today, we stand
Report
on
to the lobby of that
greatest
high-rise
event in the history of
They're
mankind.
waiting for you.
We find ourselves just one small step away from an amazing evolutionary victory that will profoundly change the world as we know it.
So glad to see you're taking it
I'm not
easy,
exaggerating.
Comrade Major.
Just
The car is waiting.
and
You
how
must go to
beloved
Dr.
Soviet
Sechenov's
Union
office for the
has
access code.
transformed
It's been left with one of his bodyguards.
Yeah, natürlich.
Thanks to my invention,
I love this place. No matter how many times I come here, it always amazes me. It's just so nice.
Our elevator has arrived.
At last, a network of humans and robots. Humans will be able to control machines with their thoughts alone. And finally, we will be free to forget the difficult, tedious
This is
drudgery
like a
of
good
unskilled labor
minute and a half of
and
riding in an
dedicate ourselves
elevator
to
with
science.
nothing else going on.
On behalf of all at Facility 3826, I present to you the device of the future. The neural connector, Thought. It will allow human beings to be at the center of Collective 2.0, a network for all mankind together. Uniting the intellects of all individuals into a powerful mind free of all boundaries. Thanks to the Thought Neural Connector, you will control robots with your mind. Mastering academic subjects with breathtaking speed. Accessing all human knowledge, and of course combining it with your own individual discoveries. You will no longer need control panels, cumbersome communications equipment, and loudspeakers, documents, electronic notebooks, etc. Thought will replace every single one of them. And so much more. Your potential will be unlimited. Want to learn a foreign language in a minute?
Is it just a black
Master
screen?
quantum physics in a day. Memorize literary masterpieces from around the world.
Oh my god.
This all will be possible once your Thought Neural Connector is installed right here on your temple.
Oh, that
All
is...
communication between your brain and your
That is
personal
the
thought
best thing in the
devices
world.
possible via a tiny injection of neuropolymer at a local center for
I'm
polymerization,
so sorry
where you will also receive your
to
thought
anyone that might have been here.
in 5 minutes. In just 5 minutes, you'll become the
Wow, that was fun. Okay.
Talk about style. Science is power, I tell ya. The boss has a way of looking down on insurmountable obstacles. I really respect that.
There are no obstacles science cannot surmount.
Other than an electronic glove that never shuts up.
Here's your vehicle activation code, Comrade Major.
Ah, yes, the ballerinas.
Got it.
The vehicle is waiting downstairs. You should hurry. You don't have much time.
We can take the same elevator we took to get up here.
Thanks, Einstein. What would I ever do without ya?
I love how they just don't interact with the carpet, but do their joints. The way their joints are highly animated is just amazing to me. I love it.
Sechenov here. Sorry I can't meet with you in person, my boy. The reporters have been hounding me all day. So, what do you think of Chalamet?
You've built yourself a city of the future, boss. There's nothing else like it in the whole USSR.
I built it for all mankind, not for myself. Humanity is on the verge of great discoveries. One day we'll reach the stars. These castles in the sky will be the beginning of our journey to the farthest reaches of the universe. I'm merely helping humanity realize its own greatness.
You're a dreamer, Dr. Sechenov.
Fantasy and science go hand in hand. Most modern inventions were described long ago in science fiction. Flying machines, space travel, even robots.
Are you telling me you got your ideas from sci-fi novels?
I got them from the dreams of mankind, P3. Man was born to dream, to do great things.
Alright.
But unfortunately, there are those who wish to crush those dreams. And that's where men like you come in, Sergei. Men sworn to
Gotta check my controls real quick. I'm fairly sure that... Could I not? Customize bindings, there we go. Alright. Yes. I'm sure.
defend mankind and its destiny.
Need me to get rid of somebody, boss?
You're very relaxed about it, my boy. I hope it won't come to that. But let's take it one step at a time. First, you'll need a substantial glove upgrade. Report to the lab. A Tereshkova robot will meet you there and take you to the Vavilov complex. Understood?
Yes, sir. I'm getting in the car right now.
Onward and forward with the mission.
That's one hell of a car. But it's still an internal combustion engine, right? Sure, it's a solid machine. Solid progress, though. They're turning out new models daily now.
This one's a gas guzzler. Wait until they're all running on electricity. That'll be something. Got that right.
Please secure your seatbelt. We wish you a very pleasant journey.
And it's time for more beautiful scenery.
Isn't there supposed to be a radio in here?
The entire Soviet Union is ecstatic about the unveiling of Collective 2.0
Yeah, I just came from
in
one of them.
every
I get
city.
it.
The American government is expressing deepening concern about the skyrocketing unemployment figures following the deliveries of robotic
Politics,
workers
screw
from
that.
the...
We've got plenty of thought devices. There won't be a shortage, said People's Deputy Alexander Shalchinov in response to widespread concern in the city of Ozyorsk.
How about some music? That's more like it.
I do love that you can actually see the planes that were inside there in full view. I mean, you can also tell that they're not exactly fully rendering everything.
I see you finally begun your assignment. And it's been less than an hour. Sehr gut.
Jawohl, mein Führer.
What did you just say?
I said the signal's on the fritz, but thanks anyway, Herr Stockhausen. Dr. Sechenov already filled me in.
Don't you think that may have been a bit too much?
Nope.
For some reason, your response didn't surprise me at all.
Guess I don't have any respect for brown-nosers.
Tell me, is there anyone you do have respect for?
Sure, but respect is earned. Dr. Sechenov has mine because he saved my life on the operating table. Everybody else needs to earn it. Anyway, why the hell are we riding a jalopy strapped to a damn robot? Were all the jets taken or something? Shit.
Riding turbines is an important tradition. It's a way to remember the days when Facility 3826 was brand new, as we used to ride these vehicles to our very first scientific complex.
Fair enough, but why is it a tradition to have them pulled by bumblebees? And why do we call them bumblebees when they look more like flying pigs?
Flying pigs? Have you seen flying pigs before? How about flying cows?
Yeah, on the Condor. One time some genius like you forgot to put up a fence, but those cows only flew in one direction. Straight down.
I have a suggestion, Comrade Major. Why don't you worry about your mission, and I'll do the thinking for both of us?
Shut the hell up, Glove. I'm trying to listen.
To what? Is there anything here you haven't seen yet?
I've never been here before. Zip it.
What? How come?
I don't know, damn it. Now quit bugging me.
My apologies.
To anyone that wishes to rewatch this or any other videos or streams that I do have a YouTube channel that I post to.
This is Facility 3826's audio guide. We will soon be arriving at our destination. Estimated time of arrival is 11:47 a.m. Outside temperature, 26 degrees Celsius. There is a slight breeze. You can now observe the Soyuz Granite Bridge spanning Lake Lazur and two of the facility's high-profile test sites, the VDNH and Sakhalin. These are connected by magnetic levitation or maglev rail. This technology was pioneered by the Chelomey Design Department and a personal project of Dr. Lebedyansky.
And eventually, we get run over by.
You can now observe the operations of an automated plant, performing robot assembly and distributing machine parts required by the facility's various complexes. Controlled remotely by a collective 1.0 node, a plant such as this is capable of autonomously managing and fulfilling up to 100 orders per hour. Directly below is Dr. Sechenov's computational center, the main radio processing unit and control nexus for this network node. We are currently flying over sunflower solar farms, capable of supplying electricity to the entire VDNH, as well as the Friendship of People's Park, nearby settlements, and the maglev train lines. Maglev train stations connect all of Facility 3826, allowing personnel to travel from one complex to another with comfort and ease. We are now flying past the majestic Call of the Motherland monument, erected in 1949 to mark the Soviet Union's victory in World War II, and are now entering the grounds of the Vavilov complex, the site where Facility 3826's numerous agricultural miracles took root. You are now observing the Soviet Sickle Monument, designed by sculptors Elena Mukhina and Alexander Kibalnikov, and autonomously erected in 1951 by the Collective 1.0 Neural Network with the help of robot builders. Note that this effectively makes it the world's first collaborative artistic effort between man and machine. Our brief guided tour is coming to an end. Facility 3826 is always ready to welcome new specialists from anywhere in the Soviet Union. We are confident that you will be thrilled to live and work in this world of revolutionary breakthroughs and fantastic scientific achievements for the glory of the Communist Party and the Soviet people.
Nothing will ever go wrong.
Major, the Drove is initiating combat maneuvers.
Initiating what? For real?
Watch out!
What am I supposed to do about
For your
it?
safety,
What the?
please do not unfasten your seatbelt until the vehicle has come to a complete stop.
You have reached your destination. You are now at Laboratory 8 of the Rabbit Office's background facilities.
by hand, Comrade Major. I will escort you to the Vavilov complex.
What in the sweaty hell is going on here?
Unfortunately, I have no information on the subject. All the robots have been carrying out their normal operations until they suddenly became hostile. Oh!
What the hell are you doing, you lousy bots? Get your rusty metal asses out of here!
That was really very rude of them.
The elevator is now operational.
Fuck off, bitch!
Our ascent is once again continuing normally. A Drofa towing robot will be here shortly to perform magnetic coupling and take us by air to...
Son of a bitch, not again!
Oh, help me, Comrade Major. I'm falling.
What the shit? Fuck. Oh, fuck!
I agree. And now, after miraculously surviving a fall with multiple shards of glass that should be embedded in me, we shall continue onward to grab melee weapons and beat robots. I really don't feel like this is even a revival point. Like, how is there not even any blood on the ground? This is weird.
Oh, shit, my head's killing me. Ugh.
And it is back time. Let's go.
Wizard, this is P3. Come in.
Sergei, are you all right, my boy?
I'm okay, boss. But nothing here is the way it's supposed to be. Whatever's going on clearly started a while ago.
Viktor Petrov is the reason. He's a traitor who hacked into Collective's central hub and caused the civilian robots to attack facility employees. Petrov has the access codes for the hub. Your mission is to find him and bring him to me. Viktor Petrov is the reason. He's a traitor who hacked into Collective's central hub and caused the civilian robots to attack facility employees. Petrov has the access codes for the hub. Your mission is to find him and bring him to me alive.
Copy that, sir. The target is Viktor Petrov. My mission is to find him and... Copy that, sir. The target is Viktor Petrov. Copy that, sir. The target is Viktor Petrov. My mission is to find him and bring him to you.
Exactly. Sectionov out.
There we go. 3 down. Heck of a lot more to go.
Shit! Hey, Glove.
Yes, Bridger?
Any details on the target?
Victor Petrov is the lead engineer behind Collective 2.0. He was arrested for treason and sentenced to community service at the Vavilov complex.
Got it. I can deal with that. Where should I start looking?
Petrov is currently somewhere in the underground levels of the Vavilov complex. We'll have to find a way inside.
Okay, let's do it.
Somebody help me! I'm gonna die in here!
Hey, you! I'm coming. You alive in the...
That should have never worked.
Shit! Get away from me! Go fuck yourself! Get the fuck off me!
Granny, let's go.
What are you gawking at? Almost choked to death there. Give me a hand.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Oh. You should be more careful. This place is a damn madhouse.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks for the help,
No
ma'am.
sweat, Sonny. What are you doing here, anyway?
Oh, just passing through. Who are you?
Me? Xena. Granny Xena. That's all you need to know.
Fine, I get it. So what's going on here? Lots of casualties.
I don't know if you noticed, but the robots are attacking people. Anyone who couldn't find a place to hide is dead meat.
I could really use a weapon. You got anything?
Of course. But I'm not giving you shit. Beneath us is a complex. If you need a weapon, go down there.
The Vavilov complex? That's where I'm headed.
Ah. Well, today's your lucky day. I'm heading that way too. It's basically safe.
Shit! It's a Pchela!
Son of a bitch. We've got 30 seconds. Move your ass!
30 seconds until what?
30 seconds until we're fucked, sonny boy. Royally fucked. No good. Get over here, beefcake. Now, now. Take this key and turn it clockwise. I said clockwise, idiot. Yeah, like that. I'll hold them off for now.
You got a hell of an arsenal there, lady. What are you planning?
Here we go. You've been riding my ass for 2 days now. Take that. Eat shit and die.
She is such a beautiful person.
Shit. Come to Granny.
Where'd you get that thing?
No
Give it to
way.
me.
You hang on to that key. I got this.
Let's go.
Holy shit!
And down we go.
What a goddamn clusterfuck.
We need to find a way to open this armored door.
Gee, you think? Enough with the lame advice, will ya? Why don't you tell me more about Petrov? How'd they track him down anyway?
Petrov's betrayal was discovered by Mikhail Stockhausen. He was then arrested by the Argentum unit.
So how'd he end up here?
After the trial, Petrov was sentenced to community service and sent back here as a prisoner.
What, they couldn't find anyone else in the whole Soviet Union to do his job?
Collective's launch was only a few months away. Replacing the lead engineer would have been foolish. Petrov had to finish what he'd started, and that's what they made him do.
What's so special about the guy?
Victor Petrov was previously the lead engineer of a secret department within the Academy of Consequences, dedicated to programming robots for Collective 2.0.
Right.
Just turn the handle and open the door!
Shit. Hang on, buddy. Hang on. Hang on.
A gun is a gun. Nice, nice, nice. Load, and then we will
Saving data.
And the machines rose from the ashes.
May I give you some advice?
I'm kind of busy right now.
Try to avoid the robot's more powerful attacks.
They're all powerful.
Attacks performed by a robot during a power surge are especially dangerous and may knock you down.
Shit on a shingo. Why didn't you tell me that before?
There we go. Could have sworn I heard more robots.
It wouldn't hurt to collect other resources you find along the way, Major. May I remind you that your gear includes a special Yarov Abalakov backpack for storing items and equipment? It utilizes a quantum singularity to shrink items placed within it, then restores them to their original size upon extraction.
Yeah, weird science, huh? It's like we're living in sci-fi times or something.
Weird science. Order. Date June 3rd, 1955. Facility 3826. Deputy Director M. Stockhausen. To Vavilov Management. Order from Comrade Senchenov, Director of Facility 3826. All employees of Facility 3826, including service employees, are to undergo polymerization on June 10th, 1955. Make sure everyone signs the protocol after the procedure. Note: May 12th, 1955. HR Manager E. Smirnov. Security Manager V. Not even going to try to say that. In response to your inquiry, here's my evaluation of prisoner V. Petrov. Mental state: nervous, impulsive, working at Plitsetskaya Theater, has had an obvious effect on the prisoner's psychological state. He has been obsessed with theoretical images for several months now, and recites poems by some unknown poet in his sleep. Physical state: average physical health, occasional nervous tic, security status, flight risk, despite Comrade Senchenov's personal request not to use harsh methods to prevent his escape. Constant surveillance is recommended. Unofficially, Petrov has been losing his marbles for a while now, because of everything that's happened to him. Psychologically speaking, there are no objective causes that could have led to his psychopathy or his obsession with the theater. As a result, I believe that the theater is more than just a workplace to him. I suggest sending a team to search his workstation. Granny Xena, April 3rd, 1955. Security Manager V. Still don't. Nope. 2 security employees. I'd like to call your attention to the fact that Xena Miravilloka, aka Granny Xena, is not allowed to enter or approach the sapling warehouse without authorization under any circumstances. Comrade Miraviona has previously taken seeds and saplings of experimental flowers back to her dwelling under the pretext of performing an inspection, then cultivated them privately. Since these plants are in early experimental stages and may have characteristics that have yet to be fully studied, this could be dangerous. Please don't react to Granny Xena's rudeness. Behave yourselves. Order. May 2nd, 1955. Vavilov Complex Assistant Manager V. Zolotukhin. 2 Security Manager V. Yukov, I'm gonna say at this point, since I've seen it now 3 times. Top secret. Inform Comrade Senchenov about the incident in the germination workshop. Cordon off the hospital where the victim is being treated. Let no one into the ward other than medical personnel and Comrade Senchenov. Fun. Stop.
Social control by end of day. Failure to report will be considered an aggravating circumstance.
Sneak up on the robot and perform a stealth attack. I'll use the opportunity to permanently disable it.
Let's go.
Have a seat, Mikhail. I just need to finish my work, and then I'll help you with that report. Lab Tech 84, bring Comrade Koltsov some tea. I'll be with you in a second, okay?
Just realized I've been forgetting to play those back. Let's see if I can't. Lore.
Have a seat, Mikhail. I just need to finish my work.
Okay.
This is an emergency log entry. I'm a programmer named Katerina Vishnevskaya. There's been an incident at the Vavilov complex. Robots have started killing everyone in sight. Right now, I'm in...
Hey, who's there?
They found me. Stay away! I've got a grenade!
Hey, lady, this is Sergeant Major Ibrahimov. I'm human. You need to come with us. It's dangerous here.
Get away from me, you monster!
No, listen to me!
Well.
Why'd you turn that thing on, huh? We were ordered to turn it on when you got here, Comrade Muravyova. My orders are to document everything and...
You can document your own ass if you want to, but you're not recording me, and let me through. And don't call me Comrade Muravyova. I'm Granny Xena to you, Sonny.
We aren't allowed to let you through, Granny Xena. Not without authorization.
Really? I was always allowed in here before, and now I'm not? Listen here. Either you let me through right this instant, or I'll come back later. And somebody else will be cooling his heels in here. What you say?
Go ahead.
That's what I thought. Dismissed.
missed a disc back in there. Fun.
Hey, is that a pair? Is it working?
All pairs at Facility 3826 are connected to emergency power and are never turned off. This allows employees to remain in constant contact.
But I need, like, a password or an access level or something to get into a pair, right?
I can provide you with access to any facility device. This also applies to the chirpers you will surely encounter while en route to your mission objective.
Got it.
Last night, lab assistants Skepintsev and Lepyoshkin taped a paragraph of Comrade Sechenov to a Vova and allowed it to wander around the halls in this state. Janitor Nefedova passed out when this Vova looked at her through a window. Give them an official reprimand. Order. June 3rd, 1955, Facility 3826, Deputy Director M. Stockhausen. To Vavilov Management. Order from Comrade Sechenov, Director of Facility 3826. All employees of 3826... Oh yeah, it's just the polymeration one again. If I remember correctly, that is on at least... Not at least, I'm fairly sure that is on every pair. Review. Last name, prisoner number, correctional facility, personality type. Politev B354, Germination Workshop, hardworking, antisocial. D. Bogatsky N667, tropical workshop, hardworking, extrovert, loud. B. Kostiushko S262, algae workshop, easily influenced, discipline for untidy workstation. Order. May 5th, 1955, HR manager E. Smirnov. HR Assistant Manager Z. Baiko or Bolko. Depends on if that's an I or an L. I'll say Bolko for it now. I mean, why would it be an I? That was a stupid thought. Have the following employees from the pesticide workshop escort victim A. Nilova to Vavilov Complex. V. Smigglazov. S. Nikolenko. S. Nikonov. A. Petrenko. All these employees are to receive additional hazard pay for 3 working days. Drop the paperwork for the trip and make sure it gets done. December 21st, 1954. Dr. A. Rufu to security staff. Ref, maybe? I would like to remind our comrades in the security department that the days of Comrade Stalin's purges are over. Yes, the people carry out their sentences at Vavilov. The people carrying out their sentences at Vavilov have committed various crimes, but they are still human beings, and they are still our comrades. How we treat them here will determine whether or not they learn a lesson from their punishment and recognize the error of their ways. However, I've heard a lot of complaints about prisoners being treated poorly. Let me remind you that this is neither a penal colony nor a prison. Be kinder, my friends. Interesting. At least someone trying to treat people that are being forced to.
My name is Charles, Comrade Major.
Whatever. Hey, how'd this Petrov guy manage to hack Collective?
The traitor wasn't working alone. He was conspiring with several others.
Several, huh? So where are they?
They have already been eliminated. But it will be impossible to get to Petrov without your assistance. That's why you're here.
Crime against the party and is punishable by law.
Gotta love lockpicking. At least in this game, lockpicks. Oh, there's another one. Ah! Die! Ugly.
So you're telling me a handful of traitors somehow managed to hack into Collective, a network created by the best minds in the Soviet Union?
Technically speaking, Collective has not been hacked. No one could possibly circumvent the algorithms created by Professor Lebedev's team at the Academy of Consequences.
Then why is all this crazy shit going down?
The traitors introduced a false combat mode into one of Collective's algorithms that causes the central hub to see all humans as invading soldiers.
And our scientists really can't fix it without Petrov.
They can, but it will take some time, during which many more people will die, and information about the incident will make its way outside the facility.
Chess Club, May 31st, 1955. From Security Manager V. Nukov. To staff. Please note that as of June 1st, 1955, the employee break rooms will be used by the Chess Club according to their capacity. Our best players happen to be from the security department, and given that the dilettantes from the VDNH team lost during the qualifying round, our strategists have the right to spend every free minute honing their skills. We've got a match against the lab assistants from Pavlov coming up, and those guys know their stuff. P.S. The prize will be 18 boxes of candy from my private stash. Don't ask where I got them. And then there should be the polymerization order again. Good, good, good. Alright, that should be most of, if not all, the collectibles in this area. Saying I still have stuff to collect back here. Oh, hopefully I can pick that up. I remember having the same thing happen before. Yeah, that one can't be picked up, sadly. Oh, and I missed a box behind the door. Up. Heal up.
As a Soviet scientist, I've always considered myself an atheist. But right now, there's only one thing I can say. May God have mercy on our souls. We've locked...
Damn it, why is everything locked here?
Emergency mode was activated as soon as the robots began attacking humans. Facility 3826 is on lockdown. That includes the inner safe.
So how am I supposed to open this door?
It's locked with an electromagnetic lock.
So I need to fry it with an electromagnetic pulse. How the hell am I gonna do that?
Your glove can be equipped with an EMP-generating shock module. A capsule containing the neuropolymer required to install the shock module should be somewhere on facility grounds.
Okay, I'll deal with it.
The magnetic door to the cable car tunnel, but I don't know how long we can keep the robots inside the complex. Hey, Ivan, is it me? Or did that bush just move? Ivan! Ivan!
My dearest V, it's too dangerous to keep leaving messages like this. This is the last one. Get ready. I'm getting my paperwork together, and then I'll be right behind you. We're going to get out of this nightmare. Yours always, L.
Alright.
Something's wrong. Oh, shit!
And dead I should be.
Come on, get up, soldier. Great, just a little more. You okay?
I'm fine.
How many fingers?
4.
Great, now get up. I need your help.
Who are they?
They brought you here. Put pressure on this wound. They tried to save you.
And who are you?
Doctor.
You got a name?
No time for small talk.
God damn.
Forceps. Forceps, forceps, forceps!
I'm on it.
Get me them!
What's this doing here?
What took you so long?
You got a neuropolymer capsule.
We don't need one.
So what's your name, Doc?
Larissa, and you ask a lot of questions.
You know what? You're on your own. You got this.
Where are you going? It's useless. We don't have the equipment.
I've got the equipment. Great. Now we're getting
How
somewhere.
did you do that?
You ask a lot of questions. Get out! Larissa! Holy shit! Avoid the beam! Flinching.
There we go.
Terminated. Charles, where does the shaft Larissa crawled into go?
It's hard to say. The ventilation system contains a large number of branching ducts.
Fine. I can deal with it later. It worked. A lullaby? I don't like this. Charles, what's on the other side of the door?
That's Nora's voice. She's very dangerous.
What the fuck? Fuck me!
Oh, what a stud! I can't get enough. Jocks, let me tie you to the bed, baby. No need to fight back, sugar. Oh, you're gonna love this.
Don't let her bind your arms.
Can't
Can't you see I'm trying? Open to suggestions!
Bring me to her sensor manipulator, quick!
How titillating. Rebellious dominant men really turn me on.
Oh, I'll turn you on, all right. Just let me at you.
What a brute! Oh, I love tough guys. I'm on fire.
Closer! I can't reach her!
I'm trying. She's one strong-ass bitch.
I'm at your service, sugar. Anything for my master? What can I do for you?
I hate that sequence.
More skills will become available to you soon. But choose shock. You were fortunate enough to acquire about 50 grams of neuropolymer. I suggest exchanging this dose with lovely...
Oh, how can I resist? Now let me show you what I can do. Professionally, I mean.
I've seen it. Literally. Crispy critters.
I am here to help you upgrade your red-hot pocket rockets. And believe me, handsome, but I can do so much more. A quick romp with your axe is just a taste of things to come, you handsome beast. Did you enjoy it, big guy?
Yeah. Cool.
Use this powerful weapon to split the skulls of your enemies and bring me gifts so we can get down and dirty. I'll show you what real smut feels like.
Why should I bring you gifts?
Girls like being pampered.
Because the repair vendor needs resources to break them down and produce items. Luckily for us, it's not very picky, although some upgrades may call for unique components.
I take it the facility is full of all kinds of junk.
It is indeed, Comrade Major.
I'll keep an eye out then.
I can't wait for your strong hands to grope my interface with lustful abandon.
That's it. We're done here. Let's go.
Alright. And then we have shields too. So we am become strong.
What's with the Vovas with black bodies, Nikolai? Regular VOV-A6s follow my orders and are always polite. But the black ones walk around like they own the place. They go wherever they want, just ignore orders. Yesterday, one of them bumped into me and didn't even apologize. They only respond to people with high social ratings or something. Get back to me when you can. I'm a little freaked out about this.
Alright. Onward we move.
Great, the goddamn elevators are out. What am I supposed to do? Jump down?
They've no power. If you reconnect the power, they'll start working again.
So it looks like I need to find a circuit breaker. But where the hell is it? I could follow the wires, but they're all hidden. Supply room's locked. Well, that's just fucking great. I can't just snap my fingers here. I need a key. And let me guess. You can't open this lock, can you, Charles?
Unfortunately not. But I can set a waypoint you can use to find the key. It should be in a nearby workspace.
You're finally starting to come in handy.
But take care. There's a Dandelion security camera up ahead. If it detects us, this place will be swarming with robots.
Take it easy. I can always distract it by throwing something, then knock it out with an EMP.
Onward and yeah.
Aha! You found the key. We can access the circuit breaker now.
Yep. but I'm just gonna have a look around first. I need some parts to upgrade my weapon. I won't get far with this pile of shit.
I wouldn't dream of stopping you.
Smart move, Charles. Smart move. Hey, Chuck.
Charles.
Whatever. What'll happen if word gets out about this?
The Soviet Union's reputation will suffer. Soviet robots are considered to be perfectly safe and reliable all over the world.
They are?
Of course they are. That's why Petrov's treason struck at the very heart of the motherland. He quite literally stabbed his own country in the back. He wants the entire world to stop using our robots.
That son of a bitch.
They say Monday begins on Saturday, but I'd like you to really take the weekend off. As you know, national polymerization is happening throughout the Soviet Union on Monday the 13th, and our executive leaders want us to put together a team of volunteers for the upcoming celebrations. Anybody who works on the 11th or the 12th will get a reprimand, not a bonus. Have a great weekend.
Alright. No smoking. May 7th, 1954. Vavilov Complex. Manager S. Vavilov. Vavilov Complex Assistant Manager V. Zolotukin. I would like to bring your attention to the fact that all the programs for cultivating harmless new variants of tobacco are to be put on hold. Officially, this is the country's way of dealing with the problem of smoking. Unofficially, after Stalin's death, the decision was made at the highest levels to completely disassociate the government from smoking and tobacco use. I understand your frustration, especially since alcohol, which is much more unhealthy and dangerous than tobacco, is still being manufactured, but there's nothing I can do about it. Accident report. May 1st, 1955. Security Manager V. Nukov. Vavilov Complex Assistant Manager V. Zolotukin. An unfortunate accident has occurred in the germination workshop. The plant grabbed by a graduate student named A. Nailova, who was training there at the time. The young woman was rescued, but her condition is considered extremely critical. Her entire body is covered in burns, and she is in a state of anaphylactic shock. She remains unconscious. The victim has been sent to the complex's infirmary and must be transported to the hospital at Vavilov Complex. All witnesses to the incident have signed non-disclosure agreements. Patient transportation instructions. May 5th, 1955. Vavilov Complex Assistant Manager V. Zolotukin. Pesticide Lab Manager S. Lysenko. In order to transport the victim A. Nailova, We will need 4 people from the lab staff who have experience working with poisonous plants. Provide them with hazmat suits. Request a special vehicle with the necessary equipment from Pavlov. Send A. Nilova to the hospital Pavlov for treatment. Dang. We don't have to run into whatever plant did that. They be doing a lot to repair people. I'm just gonna rush that thing. I don't have time to wait and throw stuff. Here we are. Fairly sure, yeah. Good. Alright, down to do the wafer lock.
Hey, let's put a cookie in there. Yeah, even locks like cookies, right? Charles?
Yes?
Do you like cookies?
Ahem.
Nice. Oh, I just realized in all my confusion, I forgot to post that I'm streaming. I will be right back.
Previously convicted for slandering the Communist Party, has officially paid his debt to the motherland and is thus granted release from forced labor at the complex. Are to report to social control for regular weekly check-ins.
Alright, and we're back.
This is a passive security system with a laser relay. I've seen stuff like this plenty of times. You need a color code.
Unfortunately, we don't have any codes. You'll have to try to decipher it using logic.
Seriously? Yeah, the power's on. Let's head back.
No, sorry about bumping my mic there. January 9, 1955. 9th, 1955. Security Manager V. Nukov. Programmer E. Vishnevka. Comrade Vishnevka. Regarding your question about the functionality of the beam decoder. This bulky system is a passive security device. Yes, as you correctly remarked, any child could operate it, but while this child of yours is entering combinations, a signal is sent to the security panel, and the guard on duty can stop any unauthorized actions, whereas in an emergency, it can be operated by an untrained employee. Also, due to software limitations, robots cannot control the beam decoder, which reduces the chance of an error in the event of a robot malfunction. Does that answer your question? Congratulations on your promotion. January 9th, 1955. Vavilov Complex Manager S. Vavilov. To Programmer E. Vishnevka. Oh. Vishnevka. I'm never gonna say that name correct. Ekaterina. God. Congratulations on your promotion to the position of Programmer and Planner for Vavilov Complex. I and the entire management staff are thrilled by your resume and recommendations. I apologize in advance for the somewhat less than ideal workplace. The previous employee was quite slovenly, which led to a demotion. I'm sure a woman's touch will do wonders for the office. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. Best wishes, Vavilov. Yes. Oh, nice. There we go.
Well, which one?
I suggest the one on the right.
In other words, you don't actually know. In that case, I'm taking the one on the left.
I've marked another waypoint for ease of navigation.
How dense do you think I am? I know where I need to go to complete my mission.
I was only trying to make things easier for you.
You can make things easier by getting off my grill.
Let's go. Alright.
Hey, Chaz.
Charles.
Yeah. So, how'd Petrov get away? There are more soldiers here than civilians.
Some people believe that Petrov had help.
So he's not alone. But you said all his partners were eliminated, right? Who else is there?
That information is not yet available. We only have speculation, not facts.
Well, I'll cross that bridge when I get there.
Safe room, nice.
Saving data.
Shotgun shells. Oh, nice, I can make it myself now. Speaking of that, I should make sure my shotguns are loaded in case I ever need it. Alright, moving on.
If you recall, the door is electromagnetically locked.
Yeah.
Are you freaking deaf or something?
Pardon me, please continue.
Security Manager's Order. May 11th, 1955. Security Manager V. Yukov. Security Assistant Manager Y. Terev? Top Secret. Order from Security Manager Vavilov Complex. Enhanced supervision of prisoners at Vavilov Complex. Order. Enhance supervision of prisoner S230385 Victor Petrov. Observe his actions carefully and make sure he is watched constantly. Do not assign him work during his shift that requires him to leave the archive or cold workshop. Surveillance Report, June 5th, 1955. Vavilov Complex Security Manager V to Vavilov Complex Security Manager S. Top Secret, Urgent. A polymetric encrypted message sent to terminals used by V. Petrov has just been detected. There is currently no way to decrypt any text or data, but the senders have been identified. A. Romenchkov, head engineer of Remek P complex, and V. Vichrogorodski, a senior engineer at New Earth complex. One End Soman is also mentioned, although his identity cannot be established at this time. These individuals could potentially be Petrov's conspirators and saboteurs. Inform security at once, as well as Comrade Senchenov personally. Sabotage at this juncture is not only unacceptable, it could be catastrophic. Damn.
Victor, honey, I missed you so much.
Sweetie, you're here? I'm so happy, but how did you manage to get inside?
I took someone else's papers and pretended to be one of the doctors. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that I'm here now, sweetheart. And I brought the equipment you asked for.
I know that voice. Where have I heard it before?
I'm sorry I dragged you into all this, sweetheart, but Sechenov's gone too far. I talked to Stockhausen. He's my friend after all. I thought he'd help me stop this madness, but the sneaky son of a bitch played me. So Sechenov threw me in here.
It doesn't matter anymore. I'll get you out of here. Tell me what to do.
You'll have to cause a tiny malfunction in Collective. Don't worry. It's just a couple of software glitches. I've got like-minded colleagues waiting for my signal in other complexes. We're going to sabotage the facilities all at once. Then the world will finally see what the Kremlin dictatorship is up to.
Then what? Sechenov will never stop looking for us.
We'll flee the country, defect to the US and live in luxury for the rest of our lives. Once we expose Sechenov, he'll no longer have the means to harm us. But first, I need to access the network.
Okay, I'll connect your equipment to the main server. And then...
Alright. I'm probably going to get to the next save station. That's going to be it for today. Censorship, enough is enough. May 9th, 1955. Laboratory Docent N. Ivanov? I think that's an I. Low Gravity Seed Sorting Department Senior Relief Worker V. Volsvilov. This message has been... This message has been redirected to the security terminal due to the use of words marked by the censorship filter. Listen, they're cutting off my experiments on changing the structure of cannabis. I was going to try and explain that it's for rope, sturdy fabric, and so forth, but then one of your porters picked himself a few experimental stalks the day before yesterday, and judging from the chortling coming from the infirmary, he's still high. Looks like we're going to have to shut it down. If you sell the Klimov brothers from the academy whatever's left, pass me a few rubles, or I'll feel like an idiot. The last time. April 7th, 1955, genetic engineer E. Malikov. Secretary A. Uvarov. This message has been redirected to this security terminal due to the use of words marked by the censorship filter. Listen, I don't come here to teach biology. I came here to run a department. I didn't come here to teach biology. I came here to run a department. Please tell all those conquerors of new plants very clearly that no matter what we do to them, tropical plants will not be able to generate the amount of oxygen needed for terraforming. Yes, equatorial forests are the largest producers of oxygen on the planet, but they're also the largest consumers. Can they maintain a balance? Sure. Can they create a new system? No way. What you really need are phytoplankton. Surprise, they're the main producer of oxygen on Earth. But those guys would know that if they hadn't been daydreaming about stars in biology class. This message has been redirected to the security terminal due to the use of words marked by the censorship filter. May 21st, 1955. Research Assistant S. Sosnoyev. Gene Modeling Department Specialist P. Vorobyova. Polina, I want to perform an unofficial experiment here, growing neuropolymer for vaccines in the animals that come here from Pavlov. Obviously isn't our area of expertise, but I'm extremely curious to see what we can accomplish. If we use the neural networks to analyze the system by which animals find food, maybe we'll get interesting data we can use to develop feed that's more appealing to pigs and cows. For now, I'm going to limit the experiment to a single cow, pig, and chicken, then we'll see. Alright, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thanks for anyone who joined in. I'm going to shut it down and upload this to YouTube as my part 1. We will start it back up either tomorrow or next Monday.